Before the interview with Van Gerwen starts, I'd just like to apologise because the first 2 minutes of audio quality is a little bit quiet. We changed our equipment after that, so it sounds much better. But just for the first 2 minutes, it might be a little bit quiet, so we apologise about that. Enjoy the interview.
Not your brilliant best in the semi-final, but you showed more of yourself in the final there.
Yeah, I think the final was okay. I think I nicked the second leg because the 68 I think was really important to get myself going, and that gives yourself a little bit of confidence and a little bit of air. But overall, I think I can't really complain. I won the night. What can you wish for more?
What was it like not playing in the opening one? Because obviously Peter's played
It's different. I never had it before, so it's always a bit tough, you know what I mean? But doesn't matter. You only need to look to the end goal, and that's to win the night, win your games, and that's the only thing you can do.
Clear at the top of the table now as well, looking down the rest somewhere where you've been accustomed to in the Premier League.
Yeah. They know I'm capable of doing this, and they know I'm capable of even more. But that's for later on in the tournament. I feel good. I feel comfortable, and from here on, you want to make progression, and you want to do better for yourself and for everyone. I think the crowd was amazing. I think thumbs up for them. But overall, yeah, it was a good night.
It's been a great 5 or 6 weeks, 3 Premier League titles, 2 Pro Tours and a Euro Tour.
Still lost too much.
I was about to say, where is your game now? Obviously you're winning titles again, but how far away are you from your brilliant best?
Do you have to be a brilliant best to win things? No. Did I do it before all the time? No. But occasionally when you have to play your A game, and more important, you need to know how to win again, and that's the best medicine towards everything, and that's what I'm doing now, and I just need to keep believing in myself. That's what I'm doing at the moment, and from there on, let it roll again.
These TV titles are obviously nice, but the Pro Tour ones may be more important because you were playing well on that last year, and people were beating you with big averages. But now you're winning. Is that the important?
No, yeah, of course that's important. Now they come into the game again. I think I'm already 1-0 behind, and that's why you want to put them. And you need to make sure you keep the pressure on them, and that's the only thing you can do. I'm going to play this weekend as well. Just let it go, and I feel comfortable, and I want to do more, of course, but there's still a long way to go. We all know it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, and you have to be good over so many years, and you have to be good every tournament, and I know that. When I don't do well, I get a lot of crap towards me as well, but now, it goes well.
Michael, many congratulations. Thank you very much.
Michael, how pleased are you with the improvement in your performance between the semi-finals and the final tonight?
Yeah, that was a massive difference. I was a bit annoyed with myself also in the semi-finals against Peter White, but it doesn't matter. Also, games like that you have to win, and like 18 months ago I probably would have lost games like that, but now I'm winning them, and that's the only thing that matters for me.
First player to win 3 of these weekly titles, you're really starting to get a grip on this Premier League now, aren't you?
But I always like the Premier League. You're playing in front of big crowds. A lot of things combine, a lot of factors makes you play well, makes you not playing well, but that is the Premier League, and that's why you have to battle through, and I think that's good for everyone, but it goes well. I know I could have done a little bit better here and there, but I'm not unhappy.
Cheers, Michael.
Cheers.
Do you feel that you're getting back to the Michael Van Gerwen of a few years ago in terms of the dominance you have over it?
The dominance is different now, there's different times. You can't really compare them with each other, it's totally different times, but the most important thing for myself, am I happy with how I'm progressing, how I'm playing? Yes, we start to get somewhere, and that's the only thing why I have to worry about myself and not about anyone else. I know if a Michael Van Gerwen turns up, he beats everyone, simple.
Yeah, and just a word on Gerwen Price, he asked the fans for advice on whether he should have a break.
Yeah, but
what would you give him?
It's a bit tricky point, it is, because at the beginning it was all fun and everyone was booing him, and then he asked for it with his ears towards the crowd, and now it starts to get a thing for him, do you know what I mean? Because he's not playing his absolute best anymore, and he's battling against that as well, and that makes it difficult for him. It's been really hard. But I think you need to look towards Adrian Lewis. He used to have it as well years ago, and he battled over it, and I hope he's going to do as well, because I think Gerwen is a phenomenal player, and credit to the sport of darts with how he is and how good he is. And of course he deserves respect, but you also need to understand the crowd as well, because if people ask for it, you're gonna get it. That's how it works.
What about his injury? Because he actually asked people, should he have a break?
Should he have a
Should
break?
he have a rest? And he asked.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know if he needs a break. Let him stay home for the rest of the year. I don't care. You know what I mean? But I totally understand him. If you look towards, because it takes so much energy out of you. People probably at home don't understand what it means to be the top of your game all the time. The pressure's on you, away from home loads of times, and the adrenaline towards your body. It's a lot of different factors combine that, and then you don't want to put yourself through a tough period because you want to go over it. But it takes some doing, and that's not easy. But everyone needs to decide it for himself.
And last one, you've won 3 of these. James Wade's been runner-up 3 times, yet to win one.
Yeah.
Can you imagine him doing a very James Wade thing and reaching the playoffs without winning one?
Could be. You never know. James Wade is a phenomenal player on his day, and he can make it ever really difficult with a 10 points lower average or something. You know what I mean? So it's always nice to beat him. But James Wade. Tough guy to beat. Simple as that.
Thank you, Alden.
You're welcome.
Hi Michael, did having that one less game affect your mindset in any way?
No, it didn't really. You need to think different. You need to think towards winning. You have to be positive, and that's why I am. And I used to be like 18 months ago with the corona and everything. You're a little bit down, no crowd, nothing there. You start to get a little bit, depressive, a little bit like that. But now I'm positive again. I like what I do. I love playing darts. I love to perform in front of the crowd, and then you want to give it everything.
Brilliant, thank you.
Hi Michael, I've got one question for you. It's your first final against James Wade in the Premier League this season. What were you expecting from the match?
What was I expecting? You never know what kind of James Wade turns up. James Wade is a phenomenal player, what I just said as well, on his day, and he can make it really difficult. If you give him one little, he can turn a game around within 2 throws, and that's what you need to be always aware of. So you always need to make sure you keep the pressure on him and try to give him the feeling there's nothing to get for him.
Pleasure Michael, thank you.
You're welcome.